Hey everybody, it's Nina at Self Care Adventures, and today we are doing a breakdown on the Lusetta Keratin Smooth Heat Protection Spray. Today I did straighten my hair. If you are wanting silky, smooth, and shiny hair, but you don't want to damage your hair, then today's video is for you. As usual, I'm gonna go to the website, break down the information that they have given us, and just let you know my thoughts at the end. If you don't know me, I enjoy making videos on everything self-care, skincare, beauty, and wellness. If you're into that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, and as you can see, I always like to do these little quick fun videos on the outside. It's a nice, beautiful day. I think it's supposed to be 89, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So just a quick little fun weather update. But I will go ahead and go on the website and see what's going on. Okay, so as you can see, this is their website. The Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Spray. I'm gonna go over the photos first. It's just two quick photos. Usually they have like slides that kind of tell us more information, but today's video is gonna be pretty short. They don't have that much information that I was hoping, but we're gonna work with what we have. Hopefully we'll learn something new. Again, if you haven't watched my videos, I like to pretty much just go through everything and see if we can learn anything new for everyday people like me. Okay, so it's going for $19. Let's go to the description. Embrace sleek, frizz-free hair with Lusetta Keratin Smooth Heat Protection Spray. Enriched with fortifying benefits of keratin, this advanced formula shields your hair from heat styling tools, ensuring smooth and polished finish while restoring strength and vitality to your locks for a flawless look. Okay, fortifying. So that means it's strengthening or making it stronger. So for hair, it helps strands less prone to breakage and damage. But for skin, it's more for skin barrier resilience. All right. And let's see what it does. Recommended for use before heat styling. Creates an invisible shield that protects hair up to temperatures of 450 degrees. Weightless formula does not leave hair feeling heavy, and it protects against UV rays and pollution. That's cool. So, no such thing as a dumb question. My question is, what is the highest temperature a hair straightener can go? Most flat irons go up to 450 degrees. Some high-end irons can reach 460, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but that's only for thick or coarse hair, and frequent use at these temps can cause serious damage. Safe ranges for fine and damaged hair is 250 to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Medium hair would be 300 to 375, and thick and coarse hair, a safe range is 375 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Rule of thumb, use the lowest temperature that gets your hair smooth and always pair with a heat protectant. All right. I usually don't straighten my hair a lot because my hair is already straight, but if it's going everywhere, then I might do it on some rare occasions like today. But if you're one of those people that has your hair all the time, then you should probably get one of these. Let's ask, how does it protect your UV rays and pollution? What are the chemicals that they use to do that? Or how does it work? So UV protection, usually they'll have a UV filter to prevent UVA or UVB rays. Oh, so it's like skincare. Chemical filters like avobenzone or octocrylene absorb the UV radiation and convert it into harmless energy heat. And then, or it could be physical or mineral filters like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. Sit on the surface and reflect or scatter the UV rays away from the skin or hair. Oh, I see. All right. This will help prevent DNA damage, protein breakdown, fading, and oxidative stress. Number 2, pollution protection. Pollution creates free radicals, unstable molecules that damage skin and hair. Antioxidants or it could be barrier forming ingredients like silicones, polymers, and oils. They create a thin protective layer on hair or skin that physically blocks dust, smog, and particles. Oh, so smog is that air pollution that causes that hazy layer over, like a blend of smoke and fog. Smog. There you go. Okay, that's cool. So it'll add chemical ingredients to absorb it and reduce the heat damage, and then it'll add physical filters to reflect the UV rays, and then for pollution they'll add antioxidants to prevent the free radicals and the barrier forming ingredient to create a protective layer to prevent it from long-term damage. Do not ask me to repeat that. Okay, I'm still learning as I'm going. And yeah, how to use for blow drying, spray on wet hair, comb through for even distribution. Yes, that's true. I did learn that. Before I was just spraying and then just ironing it by them. You shouldn't do that. Okay, for curling or straightening iron, spray lightly on a towel dried hair or dry hair prior to heat styling. Okay, so usually I wait till my hair is fully drying, then I spray it, and then I comb it, and then I do my heat styling. All right, there you go. Frequently bought together. So I guess they have some other bundles, a leave-in conditioner. This is the shampoo. Oh, shampoo and conditioner. Oh, I see. Okay. For, I guess, $63. There you go. Salon quality formulas, naturally derived ingredients, tailored for all hair types. That's good. And then sulfate and paraben free. So sulfate, I'm trying to remember. So sulfates are chemicals that are added usually to help lather up the product, but is usually not applied to these products because it can strip away the natural oils. Paraben free, parabens are preservatives that prevent microbial growth, but the issue is you can have health concerns. So basically it is gentle, safe, and won't dry out your hair. All right. Strengthens and revitalizes, cruelty-free and ethical. Okay. Key ingredient, keratin helps repair damaged hair by filling in gaps in their hair shaft. Makes it smoother, stronger, and more resilient to breakage. All right, and here are the ingredient list. So they have water, glycerin, and castor oil, the top 3 ingredients. Glycerin is like a humectant that pulls in water to keep your skin hydrated. And castor oil, it's from a plant pressed from castor beans. Oh, I didn't know it was a bean. They always use that in hair products now. It's rich in ricinoleic acid, which is an anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. It's used to nourish the scalp, add shine, and reduce breakage. It does have some fragrance. I did smell it. It does have like a floral scent to it, but it's not too bad. It's like a body spray mist smell to it, if you're into that. Yeah, so here's some other ingredients. Citric acid, quinoa seed extract, sunflower seed oil, and etc. All right, and some hydrolyzed ingredients. And here are some other products that you could get. Let's see, there's biotin shampoo and collagen shampoo. The double-sided, oh, that must be like a hairnet. Oh, it looks like one's waterproof and the other one's like probably cotton, perhaps, but you gotta click at it. Okay, keratin bundle, rosemary mint complex, and a coconut hair mask. Okay. And only a couple reviews on here, but they're good reviews at least. Great for my hair and great heat protectant. There you go. Reduces overall frizz. Okay. Oh, here's some more products. Brightening red shampoo. Oh, I guess it's like pomegranate. The biotin collagen. Oh, that's a nice, pretty texture. Shampoo. Oh, that's the complex thickening shampoo, keratin shampoo, tea tree and argan oil, apple cider vinegar shampoo, and etc. Okay, there you go. Color safe. Oh, I like these little icons that they have. Risk-free, cruelty-free. What was angry? Angry rabbit. Paraben-free, all plants. Sulfate-free. Oh yeah, okay. And some cool creative photos. Instagram worthy. All right, and so forth. That's about it. And I'm gonna read, I forgot to mention some other things on here. So it says for damaged hair and dry hair, and of course, and then the big one was the pH is 4.0 to 6.0. So I did look up what is that important? Is the pH level important? And no such thing as a dumb question. So I asked, and then I'm gonna go ahead and read the back for you. It says the hairspray reduces blow dry time by 50% and provides an invisible heat shield. So there were some couple questions that I wanted to ask because I always have questions. And my thing was in the ingredient list, it says hydrolyzed keratin. So what is hydrolyzed? What is that? The answer is hydrolyzed keratin means the keratin protein has been broken down into smaller pieces, like amino acids or peptides, so it can penetrate the hair shaft more easily. Regular keratin is too large and can't get inside hair. Hydrolyzed keratin can strengthen and fill in the gaps and smooth the hair from within. So hydrolyzed is like the process of it breaking down into smaller pieces so your hair can absorb it, okay? Okay, so my next question was, what is the process of hydrolyzing keratin? There's 3 different ways. One is enzymatic hydrolysis. They use specific enzymes to cut the protein into smaller pieces. This is a more gentle way for the protein or the keratin to become more beneficial and structurally intact. Number 2 is acid or alkaline hydrolysis. They add a strong acid or base plus water to break up the protein bonds. It's faster, cheaper, but harsher. It does alter the protein structure. Or step 3, heat and pressure. But it is less common in cosmetics, used with water and sometimes enzymes or chemicals to speed up the breakdown process. So in short, they add enzymes or they add acid or alkaline bases and water or heat and pressure to break up the bonds, if that makes sense. All right, there you go. Another random question was, could you apply this at nighttime and it'll still be okay in the morning? Will you still get the benefits or do you need to reapply it? Okay, so pretty much the answer is you can apply this at night, but when you're sleeping, it can come off. When you're like touching it, brushing it, or on your fabric. You can still apply it at night, but it just won't be as effective and you do need to reapply it before your heat treatment because it is going to apply a protective layer over your hair treatment. Okay. The next question I had was the pH. Why is the pH important? That's my question. Heat protectant spray with keratin. The pH isn't super strict, but it should be around 4.5 to 6.0. So your hair is usually 4.5 to 5.5, and that will help keep the cuticle closed and smooth. The heat protectant will help strengthen and coat the hair without raising the cuticle and causing frizz or damage or dryness. So if the product is too alkaline, it may lift the cuticle and reduce the smoothness. So you want the protectants to be a little bit more acidic, like your hair, so they can smooth the strands while keeping them protected from the heat. So basically, you want the same pH as your hair, so when you're ironing your hair, you're causing damage, is helping to reduce the damage to your hairs, adding that coat over your hair. Got it. Okay, yeah, I think that is everything I wanted to discuss. And again, it is an 8.5 fluid ounce, which is 251 milliliters. All right, everybody. And then my final review, what I think about this product. The cons is it does have a scent, fragrance. If you're super sensitive to that, then don't get it. But I'm not a fan of fragrance usually, but I guess it is nice. You go out, you spray this on. It's like a body spray but for your hair, and you're gonna smell nice. But again, that's your preference if it's a con or a pro for you. If you like scents, then yeah, this one is not too strong. It's like a nice, slight medium floral scent. I'm usually used to the design when they have something sticking out here. So when you're spraying it, you're like holding this and this spray. But really, it's not really a big deal. The design is fine. It's cute, it's pink. The solution is not pink though. It's just a white, translucent solution. Any cons? Yeah, that's about it. The pros, who is it for? Anybody that does hair stuff. If you are straightening your hair, curling your hair, you do want to protect it. I used to not do this, but it doesn't hurt. And when you get older, your hair does thin out. So, this is a good way to just protect it, keep it nice and smooth and silky and hydrated, things like that. So it does what it needs to do. And that's all that really matters. Again, I'm not like a chemist or anything, so I can't tell you if any of these ingredients are bad for you. But if you're really into that, then just go look at the ingredient list, check every ingredient you want, and see if you're okay with it. But I have no issues. I don't have any irritations and no major issues. It sprays well. I do like this spray. You can see, I don't know if you can tell, but you just spray evenly across my hair, and you just get a brush and you brush it through your hair. It's super easy, super simple. That's all you need, right? That's all you can ask for. Easy to use, easy to do, it does what it needs to do, things like that. And I do like learning that it's up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit for at least normal hair. If you have thicker hair, then maybe you might need to check on the temperature degree that it can protect up to. But I have no issues. Again, I don't do my hair very often, but when I do, I'll try to remember to spray this in my hair to keep my hair stronger, lasting longer, smoother, more hydrated, and more silky. So there you go. But yeah, I would repurchase this. It does last me a long time. And yeah, I'm just showing you what I'm using, how it works, all the benefits, and it does everything you need it to do. If you're like me, if you don't use a lot of hair products often, then this should last you forever. And yeah, that is my review. And of course, yeah, if you're interested in this, I'll leave the link down below. If you found anything helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.